Welcome to the islands. We have small islands all in this box for you. Come take a look at small islands with Lucky Duck Games. No.
Okay, folks, we tried to do this about 20 times. What I'm trying to get Anthony to say is, we want to go to the islands, man. We've got small islands right here in this box. We'll take a look. See, that's all you needed to say.
Welcome to paradise.
Hello again to another Tabletop Misfits Under the Lid. I'm Anthony, and we're going to take a look at Small Islands today from Lucky Duck Games. This game's actually gotten pretty popular lately. It's a newer game by them. It has an awesome 2-player component, but it is 1 through 4 players overall, and it does have a solo mode as well. It's supposed to be a pretty easygoing game where explorers kind of running around an island, discovering things as you go along. You have your own little point scoring system and everything. It looks really cool. I'm actually really anxious to get my hands on this. There's been a lot of buzz about this game, so we're going to take a look at it, see what's under the lid. Small Islands. The artwork is really, really cute. I really dig this. I can't even think of the style for this, but it is very pretty. Kind of cartoony almost. So it looks like we have small island rules. Since the beginning of time, humans have lived in harmony along the coast of the great continent. Hostile and fauna have made inland exploration possible, but gradually clans have turned to the sea and acquired new knowledge regarding nature, sun, and the wind. So yeah, you're basically playing a clan discovering these small islands, hence the name of the game. So we got our rule book, of course. Then we have our cardboard, and oh, there's quite a bit of cardboard in here. Look at this. This looks like the bulk of the game. Obviously, you have all your small islands here. Looks like they interconnect. You have your boats. This is probably each player's boat. It has like little tiles. Reminds me of kind of a Carcassonne feel. If you ever played that game, you know, where you're laying tiles down and connecting them. Kind of has that feel. So I imagine you're probably going to be going along and discovering them and tiling them as you go along. Each one has different icons on them too, so you're probably just, you know, getting tokens as you go along. Looks really, really cool, actually. Kind of mellow looking. Like I said, I like the art style. I'm trying to think of what it's familiar like, but it's a very kind of sketchy art style. Like it has a lot of sketch lines and things in it. All right, now we got our little bits and bobs. Not quite minis, but we're getting there. Ooh, let's get rid of that. We got little, I don't even know what those are, like little huts, maybe? Little huts. They're kind of cute looking. Looks like everybody kind of, oh, these are gotta be, I guess you could probably set up your own players' huts on an island. And we got little different kind of markers. So obviously everybody has their own color. You got purple, you got red, you got yellow, and you got white. And each player probably has their own little markers they put on the island based on, you know, obviously who went there. These are a little bit different. They have, oh, these look like the homesteads from Star Wars or whatever. You got your little Lars homesteads here for purple. And you got your white. You got your, white's fancy. It's got the 3 arch homesteads. And then you have your red. Whee! Oh, this is super fancy. This is the new deco architect. You can tell these guys are very new wavy. They got like the little flare going on the top of their building. Very cute. So yeah, these are the player markers. Nothing too crazy, but very, very cute. And then we have cards and more baggies. So we have, looks like gold cards, points, scoring, things like that. Let's open these up, take a look at them. Since there's not a ton of contents outside of the cardboard in these cards. This looks cute. So you got little scoring. Obviously, probably depending on what you're looking for on the islands, you score different points. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, dig it. And then we have more cards. It looks like resource cards. They're kind of tiny. Let me get these back in the bag here. Oh, they go flying everywhere, and then I got to pick them up after this video. But you don't want to do that. Get in there. All right, perfect. So we can take a last look here at this. These are more cards, of course. Looks like you have your boats and your scoring. These are obviously just stuff that you either discover along the way. But we're gonna take a look at this. I definitely want to play this game. This has been really, really popular lately, so I'm kind of excited to check this out. By Lucky Duck Games, of course, these guys are awesome. They do a lot of really, really family-friendly and inventive games. I want to call them inventive. They are very creative in their way they do games. And they do everything for every genre almost. Like they have worker placement. They have, we just did a video on Cross Crime from their detective series where they have, you know, app games and stuff like that. So check them out. They have a lot of good stuff. So these cards are really, really nice, very laminated. Looks like a scoring system as well. And then cards you probably draw based on, gives you more points. So it's a very point salad-y kind of looking game. But the components are very nice. The cardboard is done very well. very laminated. I like the little mini houses or whatever that you find in the islands. Looks like a lot of fun. Me and Misfit Amanda will definitely have a lot of fun playing the 2-player version of this. I hear it's very, very good. But I'll probably get to the board game table on the weekends as well. Looks like a lot of fun. So pay attention for a video in the future. We'll break it down and probably do a gameplay video of this as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, guys. We really appreciate that. This is Misfit Anthony. Thanks for taking a look at Under the Lid again with us here for Small Islands. Take care and game on.